This is going to make you want to dance because we are talking road trip worthy snacks, sweet, savory, fit for air travel, long car hauls, hiking, camping. Joining me this morning is certified professional plant-based and living food chef, raw food culinary teacher and all-around foodie, and sweetheart, Megan Pearson.
That was the best introduction ever.
That was a good one, right?
So good.
You've earned it, honey, because you have really put your mind and heart and soul into living this vegan life that's really going to make you feel fulfilled, but you're not going to feel like you're deprived because you've come up with all these ways that you can have travel food. And everyone's out on the road this summer. People are doing road trips. They want to know how to do it healthily, and that's very difficult to do that when your options are limited and they don't include vegetables. So how do we throw vegetables into the mix?
Yeah, so
and fruits.
Fruits and vegetables ready for the road. I will tell you, I didn't bring a lot of stuff with me today because I wanted to pack it all in my suitcase.
Yes.
Because I literally flew up here from Costa Rica this week, and everything pretty much that you see here, minus a few fresh vegetables that we're going to adorn things with later. Adorn. That's like that's like Spanglish. Adorn. Adorn. And then I was just in Rome, so I'm doing a Spanish with an Italian accent. Doesn't make any sense. But I wanted to be able to pack it all up here to show you that I didn't need to refrigerate the vast majority of this stuff.
Amazing.
I did bring up some things in these two freezer bags, so I thought I'd just bring them along and show you one of my little secrets as well. So I use these freezer bags, and I use, instead of just freezer packs, I freeze the little ice cube things because then they fit in and around all your Tupperware containers.
Smart.
Instead of just having cold on the bottom, cold on the top. So that's what I do to keep things cold when I'm traveling and whatnot. So I wanted to bring some of those in. And just silly little
little containers.
Little containers and things like that. So
what do we have over here?
This is my favorite thing in the world. This is something that we do at the hotel that I work at in Costa Rica. It's called Rhythmia, but we have constant a snack bar available with juices, pineapple juice, coconut water, fresh from the coconut. We crack like 300 coconuts a day just to keep people hydrated all day long.
Nice.
And we also have a little fresh dehydrated fruit bar. So I've got here 4 different types of fruit that we've dehydrated. So in the front there, that's green apple.
Nice.
Just dehydrated in a dehydrating machine. You can get them anywhere now, even like Hudson's Bay, all these places in Toronto. I did some research. They're carrying different dehydrators now. That is papaya that I've dehydrated.
Oh, beautiful.
That is pineapple. And these take like 24 hours to dry out in Costa Rica because it's so humid there right now.
Right.
I mean, all year long. Here, it would probably take around the same. Everything that I used to do here in Toronto would take like 10 hours, but it takes a lot longer. That is watermelon.
Oh, dehydrated watermelon.
Yeah, and that is something that everyone that comes and tries it for the first time, they're like shocked and floored that you can do that because it is something like 90% water, but it is addictive.
That's like candy.
It's like super, like nature's the best of nature's candy that you can possibly get.
Absolutely.
Sometimes I dehydrate it with a little bit of tamari or soy sauce and a couple drops of liquid smoke, and it's like jerky, and it looks like a meat jerky.
Totally.
So it's a savory version of that sweet treat.
Think about this in your kids' lunches as well.
Yeah,
Let me tell you, the amount of things you can put in there is very limited. So it's nice if you can have something like this. They're going to feel it's a treat, totally healthy.
Exactly.
Are these bananas?
So those are dehydrated bananas as well. Yeah. So those are my absolute favorite thing in the world. They get a little bit sticky, so with the humidity. And right next to this, I should show you this while we're still on the fruit topic. These are homemade fruit roll-ups.
Was that hard?
Yeah, not at all.
Hard to make?
No, it's literally fresh. This was fresh papaya, an apple, and a handful of strawberries in the blender. And then I flattened it out on the dehydrator sheet about, a quarter of an inch thick. Yes. Dehydrated it for 12 hours, and a bada boom, bada bing. So it's a nice, healthy, no preservatives, nothing added, just fresh fruit dehydrated.
Very cool, very good for you, and very portable.
Very, very portable.
Most important thing.
Yeah.
Berries, and what do we have here?
So this is dehydrated yogurt.
Oh, interesting. So it comes in the powder form?
So no, I made this.
You made? How do you make that?
So this is not vegan. This is goat's milk yogurt. So in my restaurant, we have a goat farm right next door that we get all of our dairy products, goat milk products from. So all I did was the same thing. I took the goat milk, laid it flat on the dehydrator sheet, let it dry for probably. It took me about 2 days to get it dry enough that I could then put it in the blender and pulverize it, and then I just reconstituted it here this morning. So like 1 tablespoon of powder. If we had a blender, I would have blended it and made it a lot smoother. But this is a great portable way to have the protein from you could do coconut yogurt. You could do any kind of yogurt you want. Just dry it out, pulverize it, and then it's great for air travel. This is like space age. This is what they bring up for the astronauts.
And because you need stuff that you're going to be able to travel with, which is amazing for all of us to be able to adopt in our real lives. So we've done sort of sweet. We want to show a little bit. I want to show them the bagels, particularly.
So I've got here, these are dehydrated almond carrot-based bagels that I've gone ahead and made. And just to make them up really, really good, we've got some cashew cream cheese that we could spread on top there. Nice. And then I've taken just regular fresh tomatoes. I had an abundance in the garden, so I just add some beautiful, fresh, dehydrated tomatoes on there, and maybe a little drizzle of balsamic that I picked up in... I picked this up in Toronto, but I'm inspired by my trip to Italy that I've had recently, and this is vegan jerky that we've got here. Regular turkey jerky versus nori-wrapped sun-dried tomato jerky.
So good.
And bread made of onion and flax.
Oh my gosh, Megan, you've got it all. So now you've got your snacks for on the road.
Yep.
City Line, we're also doing snacks for the road, but not your kind. Yours are very healthy. We're going to be doing sandwiches and what have you. But thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Follow Megan. You're at meganpearson.ca. I'm so happy that you're having a good time in Costa Rica, but you still come back and visit us.
Of course.
We love that. Let's go over to Tammy now and see what's happening.